Welcome!
Hey guys, I'm PhilInTheBlanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario All-Stars Super Mario World. And unfortunately, Mario All-Stars does not save your lives, so I am stuck starting over with lives. But every time I restart the game, that's fine, whatever, not a big deal. Mario World is not too difficult. So here's the first ghost house, or at least the first ghost house most people visit. So if you're taking like secret exits and stuff, you'll visit another one first. This one's kind of maze-like. A lot of them are, which makes sense. You got P-switch here, gives you a door, and over here there's, you know, coins making arrows, so it's pretty obvious where to go, so you just go on in there. So what's this, though? Then you got this weird thing. These coin snakes you actually control. This took me like years to figure out that you can actually do that, but you can control the snakes. There's probably some sort of like hint box that tells you that somewhere in the game, but I don't know, I just never found it. And I never knew for the longest time that you could actually control that. Anyways, it leads us back here, so it's like, what the hell are we supposed to do? And that's where like the maze stuff kind of comes into play. So like play around a lot, you know. Go here, and then go in there, and what's this? And now it's the vine for some reason. You know, it's just weird things like that. A lot of just rooms that look alike. And that's the exit. It's a very easy ghost house. Some of them get pretty kind of ridiculous. Nothing too much you can't handle. But whatever. Like regular levels, ghost houses can have secondary exits. And it sucks because it really doesn't make it obvious. Like, it's not red or whatever. And the game here really tries to drill it into your head. By the way, there's secret stuff. Like, there, you can see the level now in the little lake there. And you can see that the path is going to be leading us to that fortress for World 2, and there's so much unexplored area in Donut Plains, so the game really does want you to know that there's secret exits, and I think that's smart. I also love this cheep here. Bloop. Bloop. I love that. Anyways, let's head on in. I love this level. First, like, foresty kind of thing. Very, like, artsy background, or it's such like a deep forest that all you can see are the leaves and stuff. Woo! You'll have noticed that there are Koopa Troopas that are colored differently, even more so than normal. Like, usually you'll see the red and green Koopa Troopas, but in this time, we're seeing... Oh, I can't go down there. We're seeing blue Koopa Troopas, and there's also yellow ones, and even some rainbow flashy ones. And while, like most Mario games, they do kind of dictate how the Koopa Troopa is gonna move around, it also dictates kind of some abilities that Yoshi will get when he eats the shells. Green doesn't really do anything. Red allows him to shoot fireball. Blue allows him to fly, and yellow allows him to do like kind of like a ground stomp thing, which is a precursor to like the actual butt stomp that we're used to in Mario games and Yoshi games. That one's not too useful. The flashing ones will allow Yoshi to do all three special abilities at once, which is really cool. The flying one is the most useful, of course. Just getting to where you need to go is just something you gotta do in a Mario game. So being able to fly is always useful. Okay, well then, that was good. I got one at least. Yeah, I got two. Yeah, I got three. 3 out of 5 is not bad. I still don't really get if there's an actual pattern with those things. Oh, jeez. Woo! That was close. Boink. And end of level. We're definitely going to be able to beat World 2 and get a pretty decent chunk of World 3 in today's episode. If you're just going through the game normally, like no secret exits. Oh wait, no, I won't be doing World 3 yet. I'll be going back and doing World 2's secret exits. Anyways, if you do like play the game without doing any exits, the game can be beaten pretty fast. And there's that flashing shell I was talking about. Woo! But if you are taking secret exits, it can be beaten even faster. Which is something I'll show you, you know, when we actually are able to explore the world a lot more. Boink. Whee! Another thing you might have noticed, there we go. We haven't really seen any Goombas a lot of them yet, and that might have been the first appearance so far, or at least very close to them. I killed them, so they're gone now. But they're actually not Goombas in this. I forget what they're called. They're like Goloombas, is what they're called now, but you see them in this game, and then you see them in, like, Mario 3D World, and they're slightly different than regular Goombas. But, you know, we knew they looked different when we were kids, but we didn't really know why, and, you know, we kind of still don't, I guess. It's just different for the sake of being different. But you can actually pick them up and throw them around. It's really weird. It's very different for, you know, Goombas. So there's no actual regular Goombas in this actual game. And to be honest, you didn't see a lot of regular Goombas in the 16-bit era on the Super Nintendo, because Mario World started the whole, like, trend of having this style, at least for the Super Nintendo era. Like, all the spin-offs were based on Mario World, had the Mario World music, had the Mario World sprites, the Mario World enemies. So for the longest time, I was actually really bored with Mario World, just because you saw its style everywhere in every Mario game up until Mario 64. Like, Yoshi's Safari, Mario's Missing, Mario's Time Machine, all those, like, extra Marios. Mario Paint is a good one. All have that, like, Mario World graphical style. And that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, it's the same thing over and over again. And that's kind of funny, because we're actually kind of in a glut like that again, where almost everything is like the new Super Mario Bros. Style. You can go up here if you want. That'll skip pretty much the entire level, but I'm gonna go do it normally. I find it really annoying when Mario World games all kind of look alike, because there's so many styles you can do a Mario game with. Mario 1 was different from Mario 3, Mario 3 was different from Mario World, and World was different from 64, and even 64 was different from Sunshine and Galaxy. But with the new Mario games, like the ones specifically called New Super Mario Bros., they all look the same, they all feel the same, and I'm really kind of getting annoyed with that. So, there's an upcoming game for the Wii U. It's coming out next year, called Mario Maker. Let's put up a little bit of footage of that so you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's like a build your own Mario level maker thing. It's actually a really cool idea. What they showed off of E3 was extraordinarily limited. According to Nintendo, there will be a lot more things to do in the actual finished product. But what I'm really hoping for is that there'll be more than just Mario 1 style and new Super Mario Bros. Style. Like, let's put in some Super Mario Bros. 2 stuff, Mario Bros. 3 stuff, Mario World. I don't know. I'm sick of every Mario game feeling the same lately, so... Or banking on the nostalgia of Mario 1. So, I don't know. I just really want to see some imagination in the Mario games, and... I don't know. I don't know if that's actually going to be happening anytime soon. Anyways, here is the second boss. This is, I think that's Morton Koopa Jr. It doesn't look a thing like him at all. Like, at all. But whatever. He looks so generic, actually. But he climbs the walls, and if you let him climb the wall, you can't attack him, and he'll come falling down on you. That's literally it. So easy. It's such a shame that the bosses in this game are pretty much a joke. Like, Boom Boom was almost harder than that. Come on. Boink! And there he goes. Gone. Burst out of existence, I guess. Mario's very cruel. One of the things I like about when you beat a world, though, is the way you take out the castle. In the first level, it was just, you know, he steps on the TNT thing, or whatever. In this, I think he, like, drop kicks it. Or not drop kicks, he just kicks it. And then jumps on. I love that. I don't know why he didn't do that first. I guess it's to save the Yoshi. Morton Koopa Jr. of Castle Number 2 is just a memory. He is deceased. He is dead. The next area is the underground Vanilla Dome. What traps await Mario in this new world? What will be coming from its toadstool? I think it should be fine. But maybe that's why we didn't see the Koopa Kids for the longest time, because we literally killed them. This is Vanilla Dome, but we're going to head back to Donut Plains and start doing some of the secret worlds. Secret exits. So head back to Donut Plains 1. The first level that has a secret world, or sorry, a secret exit. Yeah, it's right there in the end, and we've already discussed where it was, so we're just gonna go, just run through this level. Woo! Wow, I love that noise. So silly. There we go. You do need a cape for this. Well, I guess you kind of don't. You need a cape or you need Yoshi, but I guess it'd be easier with the cape. Okay, so you get here, take this guy out. Get a running start, and there we go. So, most excuse me, most levels that have secret endings or exits have the little key here and then a keyhole, and you kind of have to find the key and then find the keyhole. They're usually pretty close to each other. But I like getting Yoshi and looking it up and jumping in. Bow! I love that. I like the key idea. It's so much better than just a different flagpole, which is what it's been in every new Super Mario Bros. Game, because that's boring. Super boring. So this is Donut Secret 1, the first underwater level. And I like underwater levels in Mario World a lot more than in most Mario games. First of all, the music's awesome. It's very nice. Though one of my biggest complaints about Mario World is that it's kind of the same theme over and over and over again. Kind of just remixed. Though it sounds really nice in this level, so I like it. And as you saw from the world map, there is a secret exit to this level too. But first, we're going to find out one of the most amazing, yet useless, power-ups in Mario history. The power balloon. Boop. Look at that. That is so dumb, but I love it. It's only seen like 4 or 5 times in the entire game, and there's actually one level that the entire level is based on it, which is actually really cool. But it's such a stupid idea. Get to the top. I think there's like a 1-up or something there. Who cares? It's just funny just being this fat. Yay! Get some dragon coins. And this only lasts for a certain amount of time. There we go. So it's about to end right now. Hold the jump button so I can float down. Grab this. Yay! So yeah, it's such a silly idea, but I really do enjoy it when you get down to it. And I don't think you ever see it again in any Mario game. Which makes sense. I guess it's kind of a stupid idea. Woo, only one more dragon coin till a 1-up. But again, the 1-ups don't really matter. I only do like 2 or 3 episodes in one sitting, and then I save, and then I quit. And then I do another couple episodes a few days later. So, you know, it doesn't really matter that I'm getting lives, because either at the end of this episode or the end of the next episode, I'm going to turn the machine off. So, aw, damn it. Bye, Yoshi. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, grab the P-switch. And I like how you can swim a lot more smoothly with when you grab something. And as if you notice, there's more than 5 dragon coins in this level, so I can get more than one 1-up. Careful here. This is where the secret exit is. Obviously, there's the lock thing there. So, but we won't be getting this time. Another dragon coin up here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Woo! Ah, darn it. Fire. There we are. And if you hold something when you cross the line, it'll turn into something. But if you're underwater, it'll just float to the surface and you won't get it, which is kind of silly. So, I'm going to head right back into that level to get the secret exit. The regular exit just kind of goes up to up here. So it's like you can kind of skip Donut Plans 2, but you wouldn't want to because there's something good in there that we'll get in a second. Alright, let's head on through. One of the things I really like about Mario World is most of the time when you're underwater, the only thing you can do is use your fire flower. But in this one, you can use the cape underwater, and I really think that's a good idea. It means you're not completely defenseless if you don't have a fire flower, which is great. So, it just is a pretty good idea. I also hate how you can use your fire flower all you want at the top of the screen, but no fireballs will actually come out. Okay, so we're going to want to grab this P-switch here. It is very necessary for the secret exit. You know, that area that we already saw before. Right here. I'm going to drop it. Kill this guy. Boink. Go down here. There we go. That's it. Very obvious. The secret exits are pretty obvious in the first few worlds. Then you get much harder. And I'm going to go to Donut Plans 2. And I'm going to fast forward to the point where you actually kind of need to pay attention. So I'll see you in a second, guys. Alright, so here I am. And I'm also Luigi now. I completely forgot to load my save up as Luigi. So I was playing as Mario for that first part of the episode. Kudos to anyone who actually noticed that, because it took me half the episode to figure it out. Anyways, in here, boink, boink, boink. Grab this, and you can throw it upwards to get that, or you can just, you know, fly. Whee! Look at that. And there we go. Perfect. So we got the yellow switch palace earlier, and now we have the green switch palace, which will turn all the green dotted blocks to green blocks. Boink. And none of the other palaces are nearly as fun as the first one with all the coins and stuff, but whatever. And, oh darn it, I wanted to like fly up and like land on the green switch there. So like I said last time, the yellow blocks will give you mushrooms every time, and the green blocks will give you capes, which is really, really useful. So whenever you see one, you're like, yes, I got a cape. And we're gonna save. Alright, let's head back up to this previously done donut ghost house, and this is a really fast one here. At the very beginning, run, get enough speed, be very careful of the ghosts so you don't fly up and hit one, like I just did. But if that ever happens, you can actually leave any stage you've already done by pressing start and then select. Which is really great. I love that. If you're looking for a specific power-up, it's really easy to just go to a level, do this, and then leave it. So you don't lose any time, which is really nice. But there we go. Alright, let's try that again. Over here. There we go. And there we are. Just continue to the right. And head down. There's a couple one-ups here. And there. And that is a pretty easy secret. If you find it, I guess. I mean, if you never really think to climb or to fly up there, you never really think about it. But this leads to one of the coolest little levels in the game. It's not even really a level when you get down to it. That's up here. The top secret area. And basically all this is a place to power up your character. You got Yoshi, you got flowers, and you got feathers, so that's pretty cool. Pretty nice. Just gonna stock up feathers here. Basically, whenever you want, you can go there and just power up your guy. Love that. So anyways, we got the secret to Donut Secret 1, which leads us to the Donut Secret House. And this, for some people, is the first ghost house they get to. And it's a lot craftier than the first one, so you know, good luck if this is the first one you get to. Careful here. Woo! And there's Big Boo, and everyone likes Big Boo here. He acts just like the other Boos, except, well, he's big. Jump over him. There we go. And there are 2 exits to this level, just like there are in the very first ghost house. And, of course, we're going to get the first exit first. Whee! Oh, whatever. And it's a pretty ominous little grouping of coins there. And then there's this floating door there. Really, really weird. Let's see what this has to say. There are 5 entrances to the Star World in Dinosaur Land. Find them all and you can travel between many different places. The Star World, eh? Crazy. This is a P-switch up there. There's also a door. What door just leaves back here? Great. Like I said before, a lot of the donut houses, or sorry, a lot of the ghost houses are maze-like. So yeah. We're back to this room again. So yeah, the Star Road. I mean, everyone pretty much knows what the Star Road is now, and it's in most Mario games now too. The Star Road, kind of a precursor to the Rainbow Road from the Mario Kart games. And with this here, we can go in here, and there's also a secret door there. Let's go in here. I don't remember what's in here. Oh right, this area. Just another one of these coin snakes. Let's go to the left, and oh, it brings me down here. There we go, one up, and back to that room. And let's try that blue door that we saw. Boink. Head on over, and woo! There we go. Oops. And hey, look, the ending. There we go. So, next time we will head back into this Donut Secret House to get the secret exit of the Donut Secret House that we can only get through Donut Secret 1. And yeah, we'll do that next time. I'm PhilInTheBlanks. See you guys next time on Let's Play Super Mario All-Stars Super Mario World. So yeah, thanks for watching, comment, subscribe, check out my other content on my YouTube channel, where you can find Let's Plays, speedruns, and reviews of other games. See ya!